Hey, welcome back to the channel. So the other day I did a Devo top 10 songs, my favorite songs from Devo, that if you weren't a fan of Devo songs you could check out, or if you are a fan of Devo, you could at least see where I'm coming from. Anyway, since then, Guitar Hack up in Canada has done a video that he claims is inspired by my video, and he did his top 10 Kiss songs. Well, Hack and I have spoken many times about Kiss. I was a huge Kiss fan growing up till about 1980 when Unmasked came out. Actually, about 81, I fell out of favor with Kiss. But I still love the early records. I don't really care for everything from Destroyer on, with one or two songs here and there. So I figured what a great opportunity for me to post my top 10 favorite Kiss songs. And I think you're going to see it's a lot different than Hack's, but this is why we have horse racing. If everyone liked the same horse, there would be zero odds. Let's get this thing underway. Number 10 is Love Theme from... I'm kidding. Folks, I'm kidding. Number 10 is actually a tie. I couldn't come up with which one I would knock out of my top 10, so I put them both at 10. So number 10 is a split between Dynasty's Sure Knows Something and Creatures of the Night, I Love It Loud. Both songs I think are fantastic. I love them both. Definitely Love It Loud is much more the hard rock and stuff. I love Gene's voice. I'm not a big Paul fan most of the time. However, in this song, it's a nice song. It's a prettier side of Paul Stanley's writing, and I think it's a good song. Number 9 is off the debut album, and it's a song called Let Me Know. I love this song. I believe it's one of the first songs Paul ever wrote and played for Gene. On the live album, they take the ending and put it on the back of another song. I think it might be She. I can't think at the moment. But on the record, it has that cool outro that I love. And it's my 9th favorite Kiss song. Number 8 is going to seem also oddly out of place, as it is also off the Dynasty album. And it is Ace Frehley's Save Your Love. Why do I love this song? I love the Save Your Love. Save it. Save. The vocal backgrounds are hilarious. They sound like they couldn't be more bored, but there's something about it that I love. It's hilarious. I love the song. It's great. It's got an edge. It's definitely the best song, I think, on Dynasty. So, and since most of the songs are going to be coming from earlier records, that's the last of the later stuff. The next song for me comes off of Dress to Kill, which for years was my all-time favorite Kiss album. I think up till recently, maybe a year ago, I think the first album edged it out. But this song is rock bottom. Great song. Great intro. I just love it. I love the solo. I love everything about the song. It's just a perfect song. It's great. It's just a fun song. And when Gene comes in, he's like, rock bottom. How can you go wrong? Number 6, the song called Deuce. You know your man is working hard. He's worth a deuce. Great song. First album again. Iconic Kiss song. To me, it's just pure classic. Number 5, and I believe number 5 was also on the Guitar Hacks top 10 list. Number 5 for me is Parasite. An Ace Frehley song that he chose not to sing, which, good choice. I'm not a big fan of Ace's voice, but it's a great song. It's got a darkness to it that I like. I agree with Guitar Hack that this is the worst produced album sounding wise. It just sounds like there's a film over everything. It's just not a great recording. But it's a great record. And Parasite's awesome. Number 4 brings us back to Dress to Kill with a classic, Anything for My Baby. I don't know if it's because it brings me back to my youth so much, because I loved it as a kid, or that I love it now. But either way, it's my number 4. I think it's a great song. I love the Dress to Kill record, except maybe the first 4 songs on the album are a little campy in my estimation, but it's still a great, great record. Great record. Number 3 takes us back to Hotter Than Hell. So this song is just Gene showing off being a powerhouse. The song is Watching You. The riff is monstrous. The vocals are monstrous. It's great. Just a killer, killer song. Up there with any hard rock song, I would put it up there. It's great. I tend to like the songs by Kiss that stay away from campiness of saying how great they are, or how they don't like being in hotels. Yes, I hate the song Room Service. But Watching You, great. Number 3. So now for number 2. Years ago, I had met Paul at a restaurant I was working at. This is back in my table waiting days of the mid to late 90s. And we talked about certain songs. And this one I brought up, and he said to me, "You like the songs that Eric Singer likes to play." And I said, well, he sounds like he has good taste. Number 2 on my list is 100,000 Years. What can I say about this song? I love the groove. I love the lyrics. I love the feel. I love the lead guitar. I love the bass. It's a great, all-around great song. Overlooked by many, I believe. Anyways, Eric Singer likes it. And this brings me to my number 1. Now, before I do my number 1, am I going to say honorable mentions? Nah. I don't think there's really anything that I've missed. So, with that being said, my number 1 is also on Dress to Kill. I've also done the solo for it on my show. I think it's Kiss's greatest song. Anthrax also covered this song, with Paul and Gene singing backup. The song is Love Her All I Can, and I think by far, hands down, the greatest Kiss song ever written, ever played. It was originally recorded with Wicked Lester. I have a recording of that. That version, not so good. However, the Kiss version from the Dress to Kill album, best Kiss song of all time. That's my top 10 list for Kiss. If there's a group you'd like to see me do a top 10 list of my favorite songs from them, if I'm a fan of the band, I will definitely give it a try and think of it. It's hard to think because really when you're doing them, it's what's your favorite that day. Tomorrow this list could change. I doubt it, but very good.